continuing this morning with the teaching on the foundation principles, and we're looking at the series of the doctrine of baptisms, which is the third out of the 6 foundational doctrines as taught to us in the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, verses 1 and 2. And we've touched on certain aspects of the doctrine of baptisms. We had a look at the fact that there are in fact 3 distinct baptisms taught to the body of Christ, and we saw that the doctrine is called the doctrine of baptisms plural. It is not the doctrine of baptism singular. And there are 3 distinct baptisms taught to the body of Christ. And the first is the baptism into Christ, and that particular baptism takes place. The Holy Spirit comes back. No, He's with you forever. He never leaves you. And so He never leaves you because your spirit never ever sins ever again. And so you remain spiritually alive unto God. The reason that happens is because we're under grace. And this dispensation that the church is under, we're under grace. For Jesus revealed grace and truth. He brought grace and truth to light. Moses revealed the law. Jesus revealed grace and truth, and we stand in grace. And so our spirits stay alive. So the spirit of man is born again. The mind of man, which is the soul, the Bible talks about the soul of man and the mind of man interchangeably. Not always, because quite often the soul refers to the whole of man. The spirit, the opposition that comes through, which is spiritual as well, and we won't get on to the being baptized in the name of the Lord. But the fact is that water baptism has a spiritual connotation to it. It is not just symbolic of declaring to the world, because that is truth. We do. By being baptized in water, we declare to the world that we have now died with Christ and we've been raised up together with Him. That is true. But there is the other side to it, in that we actually are burying the body of sin. We're burying it and we're raising it up again. And in that action, God circumcises the body of sin, and that body of sin has been cut off, been put off.